The upcoming Warhammer 40K could leave a mark in history by having Henry Cavill play the series' most legendary character. Hello viewers. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. After parting ways with his iconic role as Superman, Henry Cavill is preparing to jump into the waiting arms of Amazon. The one-time Witcher star is set to star in and produce a series based on Warhammer 40K. It's the most popular mini-war game out there. It's only been a month since it was finally confirmed that the show is in development. We don't know how Cavill plans to appear in the project, but if he's truly looking to please the franchise's hardcore fans, he should consider taking up the mantle of the Emperor of Mankind. When fans first heard that Henry Cavill was a Warhammer 40K nerd and that he was planning to make a series about it, the community immediately started thinking about which characters would suit him best, and the most popular opinion was the Emperor. Let's be real here. The Emperor of Mankind is the most iconic character we've ever been introduced to in the Warhammer universe. We don't know much about his origins, but the way he influenced this series is fascinating. Thanks to his intelligence and powers, he was able to do the unbelievable by uniting the shattered Earth during the Age of Strife. With the help of the men in golden armor, the Emperor defeated a number of warlords and helped establish the Empire of Man. However, his conquest did not end on Earth as he created the Primarchs and their Space Marine legions to begin the Great Crusade. It's not just the fact that the Emperor is a powerful being. He has a vision for the future of humanity that aims to get rid of chaos and superstition. He is the only reason humanity is moving towards enlightenment and surviving in a world where there is a threat around every corner. Given the Emperor's personality type, an average actor could never do him justice on the big screens. Cavill is the right choice to play the Emperor because through his role as DC's Superman, he has proven his ability to portray a godlike creature who is still deeply human and unlike any other. Cavill is truly the perfect choice to portray the leader of humanity. Let's hope Amazon and Games Workshop don't ruin his potential as a character in the series that no one cares about. It's not just that the Warhammer 40K series is making big moves on the big screen. The gaming arm of the franchise has enjoyed a lot of success in recent months thanks to Saber Interactive's Warhammer 40K, Space Marine 2. It's been 4 months since the release of the Saber Interactive title, and it has already managed to surpass 6 million players. Space Marine 2's last milestone was over 5 million in November. We now have over 6 million players in #SpaceMarine2. Party Popper. Since launch, we've continued to achieve amazing feats, for which we're endlessly grateful. Grateful for you. Space Marine 2 was a huge success in Warhammer 40K and brought millions of new players to the series. It is such a success for the developer that he is already thinking about creating a successor. If Cavill's upcoming show achieves the same success as the Fallout and The Last of Us TV series, it will draw even more eyes to the Warhammer 40K franchise. This could push Games Workshop to release more movies, series, and games, which would be a win-win situation for all fans. However, do you think Cavill should play any other character in the upcoming Warhammer 40K trailer?
Cavill was born in Jersey, the largest and southernmost of the Channel Islands, which are dependent territories of the British Crown and are located off the coast of Normandy, France. He is the fourth of 5 sons of Marianne Cavill, née Dalgliesh, a secretary, and Colin Cavill, a stockbroker. The family lived in St. Helier, where Henry Cavill grew up playing computer games with his brothers. At age 13, he left Jersey to attend the Stowe School, a boarding school in Buckinghamshire, England. At Stowe, Cavill developed an interest in acting and participated in school productions, including Grease, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and Tom Stoppard's Dog's Hamlet. At age 16, he and his classmates had the opportunity to be extras in the movie Proof of Life, 2000, starring Russell Crowe. While on set, Cavill introduced himself to the recent Oscar winner who encouraged him to pursue acting professionally. Cavill soon landed a role in Vendetta, 2001, followed by another in Kevin Reynolds' big-screen adaptation of The Count of Monte Cristo, 2002. For the part of Albert Mandego, Cavill, who has said that he was teased for being overweight as a kid, was encouraged to lose several pounds. In addition, Cavill had guest roles in a number of British television shows as well as supporting parts in the coming-of-age film I Capture the Castle, 2003, and an adaptation of the Celtic romance Tristan plus Isolde, 2006. During this period, Cavill auditioned for several iconic roles, including Superman and James Bond, which ultimately went to Brandon Routh in Superman Returns and Daniel Craig in Casino Royale, both 2006, respectively. Those setbacks led him to consider following in the footsteps of two of his elder brothers and joining the armed forces. In 2007, however, Cavill garnered his first leading role in The Tudors, a cable series following the exploits of Henry VIII, played by Irish actor Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. Cavill portrayed Charles Brandon, a loyal courtier to the king. The series helped make Cavill a familiar face, and during its 4 seasons, 2007 to 10, he also appeared in such films as the adventure fantasy Stardust, 2007, and the Woody Allen comedy Whatever Works, 2009. After The Tudors, Cavill proved his skill as an action star, playing Greek hero Theseus in Immortals, 2011, and the son of a CIA agent, played by Bruce Willis, in The Cold Light of Day, 2012. In 2011, Cavill announced that he had been cast as Clark Kent/Superman in Man of Steel, 2013. He later admitted that he had missed the call from director Zack Snyder offering him the job because he had been playing the online game World of Warcraft. To portray the Man of Steel, Cavill transformed his body, adding so much muscle that he sometimes split the seams of his Superman costume. He also had the opportunity to work alongside Crow, who played Superman's father. Jor-El. Cavill went on to reprise the role in Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, 2016, starring opposite Ben Affleck as Batman, and in Justice League, 2017, featuring such DC comic book heroes as Wonder Woman, played by Israeli actress Gal Gadot. In between Superman films, Cavill starred in director Guy Ritchie's big-screen adaptation of The Man from UNCLE, 2015, playing a CIA agent who teams up with a KGB agent, played by Armie Hammer, and in Sandcastle, 2017, portraying a Special Forces captain on a 2003 tour of Iraq. Cavill then played the main antagonist in Mission Impossible Fallout, 2018, the 6th installment of Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible series. In 2019, he assumed the lead role in the hit Netflix series The Witcher, based on the novels by Polish author Andrzej Sapkowski, whose sources include Polish mythology and Slavic folklore. Cavill played Sherlock Holmes, the elder brother of aspiring sleuth Enola Holmes in the movies Enola Holmes, 2020, and Enola Holmes 2, 2022. In 2022, Cavill had a cameo as Superman in Black Adam, renewing speculation that he was planning a return to the role 5 years after Justice League. Cavill confirmed the rumors in the fall, but a couple of months later he wrote on Instagram that the studio had decided to go in a different direction.